Hey YouTube, it's Dominique, and today I wanted to give you guys a natural hair update. And this is actually going to be the first of many YouTube videos I do concerning all things natural hair. So before we get started, I just want to give you a brief background on my natural hair journey. So beginning in April 2012 is when I realized I really wanted natural hair, and I did the big chop. I didn't know I was really doing a big chop. I just knew I had heat damage and I wanted healthy hair. So my stylist at the time cut my hair off, and I just used weaves and braids to regain length. But by May of 2014 is when I wanted to really heavily get into it, wanted to make sure I was deep conditioning, doing a lock method. Basically, that is when I discovered the natural hair community, and I really embraced it. So since then, I've still been wearing protective styles, mostly wigs, not weaves really, but wigs. So here we are today. I have a lot of mess that's going on in my hair, and I just want to share with you guys because I know my challenges have been the same as others. So let's just get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to show you guys my hair. I have different hair lengths all in this because I'm a sucker for heat and I damaged my hair after doing a big chop. So let's just start with the back, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. I'm a 4 hair type. All over, it's just 4 all over. Right here is, I find the easiest place to do my hair and to get length is the back. So as you can see, the ends are all clipped. I clipped them not too long ago, about 3 weeks ago. So ends are clipped, that's all even. But when we get to the center, let me show y'all. The center of my hair is so short. It's the coarsest part of my hair, it's the driest part, it's the nappiest part, it's just the worst part, and it's all short. If you can see, it's short right there, short in there. So I'm gonna show you guys the back too. And the sides of my hair, they're okay. It's a little thin towards the ends, but that is how the sides look. Okay, so for the most part, as you guys can see, I have been clipping my ends, and I want everything to be one length. Everything's in layers right now, which I really don't like, but it'll grow, so I'm not really tripping about that. The part I do really want you guys to see is the front of my hair. This is my leave out, and look how damaged it was. Look at that. It's so short. It's the shortest part of my hair, and it's the most embarrassing. So that's why if you follow me on Instagram, or you keep up with me on my blog, DominiquesVanityCorner.com, you see that I don't do much of any flat twists or bantu knots as of yet. Is because of this, really because of this, and it looks really awful when you're trying to do a nice style and the front of your hair is about this short. So I am going to get back into those styles, I just haven't as of yet. This is the reason why. So in October of 14th, girl, my hair, the front of my hair was so badly heat damaged. Like, even I did perm rods to curl it to try to blend it with the rest of my hair. When I did like twist outs, it did not work. Like, by 2 hours later, those little curls were flat. They were just hanging, and it was just horrible. Like, I had the most severe heat damage I've ever seen. And I thought that even though it was natural and I was using heat protectant to flatten out my hair and press it, it did not work. I just overdid it. So in October, my hair, and the front of my hair was much longer. So, but since the heat damage, it was like this much of natural hair, and then this was all heat damage. Just for example, I'm just using this for example, but what I did was I ended up chopping about to right here in October, and I just said, forget it. I'll just wear some braids, or I'll wear a weave, I'll wear a wig. I just hated the look of it. So I know it was the craziest thing to do, but I cut it, and I figured, well, shoot, by the time this grows long and I get it to right here, like the hair is right here, my bangs should be about right here. And it's close. It's close. It's close as right. It's right here right now. So if I was to press it, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have a problem of wearing a hairstyle. But since I want to do natural and I want to do curls and shrinkage, y'all know that this is not as long once I have shrinkage. So I know a lot of girls who have this problem, so you are not alone. Just fear not. If you want to do the big chop again, by all means do it. I just decided not to. I just want to play catch up. Once this grows, this hair grows thicker and fuller, I'm just going to go ahead and, I'm just going to keep cutting. It's like my transition. Even though I know not transition from perms to natural, is like I'm just growing my hair out until I like it. And I didn't have just one big chop. I recently had to chop off this hair too, because this hair was like getting right here, and can you see, this hair was always almost right here, and everything else was shorter. So if you're the type who wants to have long natural hair, you know that sometimes you're gonna have to do those mini big chops, and because your hair, all of it just doesn't grow at the same rate, and I want it to. So I'm just gonna have to keep cutting it, keep trimming my ends, making sure I'm doing everything I possibly can to make sure my hair is healthy, and just thug it out until this part gets long. So until then, I'm going to just work on my protective styles and wear my wigs until that hair grows out, and then I'm gonna do some styles. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can do my hair looking like this, please let me know, comment below. And if you have this problem or any similar problem, leave it below, comment, tell me what's going on with your hair, and maybe we can help each other. So until then, I am going to just thug it out, and I'll see you guys on my next natural hair update video.